This is the embryology accuracy in Quran, and let's talk about this step by step so you will understand it easily. The word semen starts as a gelatinous blob, or also known as a seminal clot, which adheres to the inside of the vagina. Just like jelly, it is thick and gelatinous in texture and can quickly changes as soon as the semen liquefies, so that the sperm can move and swim away, and that can pass through to the uterine canal. And along the way, the sperm attach themselves, especially to various things, in a manner similar to the way of how Velcro works. They are now attached to the epithelial cells, which is the line in the oviduct, where they can stay and can quickly detach, and then move when ovulation gets closer. In short, they can stay attached in the woman for a couple of days at least, before even she ovulates. Detach and move closer to the egg. When ovulation does occur, and attach again to the egg, until one strong and determined sperm manages to attach itself to the egg. And within seconds, the sperm is engulfed by the egg, a process called phagocytosis. And this is a study based on science. And that only means that a sperm is ingested or engulfed by the egg. After this, sperm's nuclear envelope disintegrates, and the sperm and egg become a one-cell embryo. And from there, the creation begins, as the sperm-egg interaction initiates a single cell to be formed, and then to be divided and duplicated, and that is many times over. That causes both differentiated and undifferentiated of any cells to be formed, especially on the outside growing cell. Differentiated cells implant the growing embryo into the uterine wall and form what we call placenta, just to protect the baby to come, while the undifferentiated cells have the ability to become everything that the new body needs, from the hair to eyes, lungs to heart, even the sex organ, and so on. It is a miracle of nature that all comes from the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that's from start to finish. The Holy Quran mentioned every single step with its brilliant accuracy, and that is 1,400 years ago. This verse from the Holy Quran describes the process very specifically, are the strong proof that Quran is a miracle. Read in the name of your Lord, who created the human from creatures that can attach. Quran chapter 22 verse 5 stated, "People, if you are in doubt about resurrection, then consider that indeed Allah created you from the dust, then from the watery bit of the semen, then form creature that can attach, and then from a chewed matter, partly differentiated and undifferentiated, that we may show you, and we settle it in the uterus, for whom we will a specified term. Then we bring you out as a child." Subhanallah, Allahu Akbar indeed. And these words are incredibly accurate to what science now describes. Quran not only stated the specific sequence of any events that can lead to embryo creation, but also stated with 100% accuracy that during embryonic development, the bones are formed first, and then the flesh of muscles. Quran chapter 23 verse 12 to 14, that certainly Allah created man from the extract of clay, then placed it as a bit of watery semen in a firm lodging, then made the watery part of the seam a creature that can attach, then made the creature that can attach a chewed matter, then the made chewed matter, the bones are now covered with flesh, then developed into another creation. Assalamu alaikum.